Welcome to Beyond the Lines. I'm Keith Nolan and I'm here at Wine Connection in Sukhumvit, Soi 47. And I'll be talking to one of Bangkok's best known female writers, Pashmina P, about her trilogy, The Coffee Chronicles. Let's go and talk to Pashmina. Welcome to Beyond the Lines. Today's a very special day. I'm interviewing my first Bangkok female author, Pashmina P. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Keith.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having me on your platform. I really appreciate it. Wow, and I feel honored to be the first female author in Thailand.
Yeah. Yes, we're looking forward to hearing all about you and your new books, The Coffee Chronicles. But tell us first, how did you become a writer? What inspired you to pick up a pen and write?
I think the power of writing as a healer is something that came with me through my first pregnancy when my daughter was premature and I was on bed rest for 6 months.
Okay.
I'm a city girl, so I love to be active. So when I was put on bed rest for 6 months, you can imagine what my mind was going through. So I just picked up a pen and started to write and create all these different conversations between women.
As a female author, what are the challenges that presented themselves to you trying to be published, trying to finish a book, trying to get a book out into the mainstream?
I think one of the biggest challenges I faced was actually trying to garner an audience.
Okay.
One thing that I realized very quickly as an author is that you need a niche market. Okay. I'm not a crime fiction writer. I'm not a it's not just romance. A lot of people have said the book has simple spiritual truths in it. Yeah. I'm not a guru by no means. What I found was that you need to find people who are interested in this kind of work. A lot of people have said the Cappuccino Chronicles reads like a script. Yeah. So it's giving back the readers their imagination as well.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about the Coffee Chronicles. What is it about?
Okay, it's
you
about...
You mentioned spiritual and
conversation.
And so how do you connect those things in a book?
I think it's about 4 women who go through a journey. That's the main thing. And it's a trilogy. So it's the Cappuccino Chronicles, then Mocha Madness, and then Endless Espressos. Okay. So we follow these women on their journeys from young women, I'm talking about university age, until like grandparent age. Yeah. So we follow their journey and how they change, how they have to shift and change and make,
to different life circumstances.
Exactly. Because our life circumstances changes with every generation or every decade that we go through.
So it's a trilogy?
Yes.
The trilogy is almost finished, or?
Endless Espressos will be out by this year.
Oh, very exciting.
Yes.
I've read some of the books.
Did you like it?
Yes, I did. Yeah, the characters are great. So, and I'm kind of, everybody's probably wondering, are they people you actually know?
I mean, as the author, you take bits and pieces of your own life, but it is completely fiction. Yeah. It's completely fiction because I've had people who I know say that they connect with it. I've had complete strangers who've asked me, how did you know that this was about my life?
Yeah, well.
I think it's a constant theme of womanhood that runs through the whole book.
What drives you? What motivates you? What fills your pen with ink?
What fills my pen with ink? I have to say that my family really does drive me, and a lot of people that I've met along the way, including you, who I'm so enamored by, allowing me to be on their platform or wanting to know who I am. My fans drive me. People want to know more. So because I've created this niche market for myself, I mean, these are the people that keep me going because they want to know more about me. It's actually quite bittersweet that the last part of the trilogy is coming at the end of this year. Yeah. So it's kind of like I'm going through a bit of separation anxiety at the moment.
Yeah. Tell me about some of the projects you're involved in, also outside writing, that you're involved in here in
my dream,
Thailand and Asia. My
dream for Thailand is I would love to build a 1,200 seat proscenium theater. And
just a small idea.
That's something that I'd like to do in Thailand, like start the seed in Thailand, because I can see that the city and the community have opened up their vision towards the arts. Like you said, photography is coming up, and music, and it's becoming such an international hub of business and community. Why not have something with the arts? So this is my long-term project.
This is great.
And of course, you know, I'm in discussion and also looking for reputable sponsors that want to be part of it, because this is a big endeavor.
No,
this is something huge. And I'd like to start in Thailand, the place that I was born, because I really believe that I could bring something to the community with that.
I think it's nice that the people I've encountered in my years here, everybody feels that they would like to give back.
Yes.
There's not many cities in the world and countries that people think, oh, you know, I really want to do something for my community. But in Bangkok, people are very cool. They're very generous.
This is what I was saying earlier, that it's such a calm community, a beautiful community. And giving back is something that our company does as well. And because I've made good revenue from the books, I feel that I need to give back to the community as well.
Yeah.
So we're part of charities. I also, you know, look into helping people in the community, like who do things with children who are special needs. So there's a lot of giving back that's going on as well.
What is your advice for new writers, new authors, trying to get their books out there?
Go for it. Just go for it. I mean, there's always a book on a shelf that we haven't read, that we might want to read about. And don't be scared about not sounding like Hemingway or Shakespeare. Just go for it. If there's something that you want to say it. My writing mentor always tells me, it's in our DNA to storytell. We're not pigeons. We're humans. We have the ability to speak and the ability to write. So why not share that with the world?
Very inspiring.
Thank
Pashmina
you.
P, thank you so much for being on the show.
Keith. Thank you.
Check out our books, and they're on Kindle.
Yes, they're on Kindle.
And download, read. Thank you so much, and we'll see you all again. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.